Do you want me to remind? Do you want me to remind you?
You can if you want to record it.
Fuck Cockapoo. Fuck Corey.
You didn't get that right at the beginning where she says, fuck cockapoo. That's funny. I'm keeping that. I'm going to play it quite often.
Oh, well, you can put it alongside the one of Donna when she's crying. You play that quite often too.
Yeah, I could. I'll do that and then fuck cockapoo. Oh my God. Uh-oh.
So she says, I said, when you're not pissed, she said, you're a C-U-N-T. I went, you're a lot worse. She went, you are a moon fuck face dickhead duckhead. Bring me in. I am so done with you. I said, chill out, Grandma. I don't want a friendship, but I don't want a war either. Don't call me. I'm in bed. And then I called her P-U-S-S-Y.
Oh my God.
But as you can see, it's not bad. In terms of me and Delusive Angie Mind, I will be totally transparent. I have been horrid with her on the phone. I don't, not horrid as in like threatening her or like anything like that, nothing like that. But she's been like, you don't even like me. And I'm like, no, you're a horrible C-U-N-T and stuff like that. I have spoken like that, but I've never said anything that I wouldn't say on the app. Never threatened her.
Thank you. Is that Luke the Judge? Thank you. Corey, can I ask you a question now?
What, is Luke the Judge in you?
Yeah, he's messaging me. He wants me to ask Canadian questions, but I'm not doing that for him. You can ask him.
Go on, Canada, sorry.
In regards to yesterday, and I don't want to bring it up.
But you're going to bring it up anyway.
I just want to ask you a question. I know you probably just said it out of anger. I don't know why you said it, to be honest.
I think I misunderstood the conversation, but I'll sleep on it and fucking debate it tomorrow. If I've done wrong, I will stand on it. Oh, well, what are you on about, actually? I've done a lot wrong in the past 24 hours. What are you on about?
Thank you, Top Girl.
Would you seriously take to heart, though, how Sophie felt, though?
Oh, fuck no.
Really?
I will apologise to the wider community. I will apologise to the wider community, but I will not be apologising to that bitch.
You don't have
Don't
to
you think like that? That's
think what
like
you
a
said
really...
was disgusting.
Yeah, Corey, I think you should just talk to her and apologise.
I will never apologise to her. If she can speak about my childhood trauma and then proceed to message my own mother when she's in a predicament that she's in, just to purely try to get one over on me on a TikTok beef, then that's on her, Angie. It's not on me.
I know, but that's like you do the same thing. You come on. But this
Angie, if you go through the FYP and have a look at who talks about who, she never, ever stops speaking about me, ever.
But Corey, it's like TikTok shit, right? When you cross that line.
Yeah, I agree. She crossed the line the second she messaged
No,
my
you did, because when you kind of
No.
this is how
No.
listen to when I say it to you. Listen how when I say it. Look how disgusted you're gonna be. So an 11-year-old little child enticed her brother to grape her. Corey, that's what you said. Well, I'm using the word enticed. You're saying she laid there. It's the same thing.
I said lay down for you.
It's the same thing. Do you see how just wrong that is?
Yeah, I totally agree. So when you look at the clip again, when she accuses me of doing something, I went lower then. So yeah, tit for tat, easy.
But she wasn't even talking about you. She was having her own live, and then you sent your people over, tell her to go whatever. Go on a live herself, basically.
Right, either way, if she didn't accuse me of something which is not true, then I wouldn't have to go for her, would I?
I just think that...
Shut up, Luca, you're embarrassing.
I would really sleep on it, think about it, but I think...
I will never apologise to her ever, Angie. You're fighting a loser more. I will never apologise.
The only thing that I would say is that I absolutely... think that I just think that when you say shit about people and what's happened in their real lives, and I 100% believe.
Shut up, Summer.
I believe that's happened with Sophie. I just do. I don't have to, but I do. I just think that it's horrible to use that and go to those depths.
But it was horrible for her to bring up all my family situation.
Yeah, I know.
Her saying that she's apparently messaged people from my school, and then she actually physically messaged my own mother. Like, I haven't gone to them depths with her. I could have messaged her mother. I could have even messaged her brother, for fuck's sake. I could have messaged anybody.
Listen, I don't disagree, and if we take that separately, I think some of the stuff that Sophie's done is probably pretty shitty as well. But that, if you separate the two things out, I think that you would agree that if you had a sister and that had happened and someone said that to them, you'd want to go around and break both her legs, right?
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
You think about it, Corey, honestly, and I think somewhere in your heart you'll find you were wrong.
Thank you for the gifts.
Corey, don't put on your little show. I know what you're like off this app, and I think if you think about the weight of those words, it was awful.
I love the way you were saying there's limits, but it's all right for her to speak about my childhood trauma. But the second I mention
I'm not
hers, I'm
saying
the
it was
biggest
okay,
woman
but
on
this
the app.
is
It's mad.
None of it's right, and none of it's acceptable.
Exactly, but all of you are talking about my action or my reaction to what she said, but nobody's talking about what it took to cause that reaction, and that's the mad part.
I know, I get it completely. But just moving on a little bit. So can I broker some peace with you and Just Nana, Canadian? Because
Me?
yeah, because she's pretty hurt because obviously she went through some.
Cockapoo, I don't care. I don't care at all because when they thought they had doxed me and they said, oh, she hasn't been through DV, she's probably never lost any children. She was the first to jump on that. She mocked it day and night. Oh, it's probably her daughter's story. Oh, it's probably this. She better beware. Why do I have to care about her? I don't care if she's upset. Did she check in and say, oh, you know what? I messed up. I shouldn't have said this. Maybe I'll check in and see if she's okay. So why would I care about why she's upset? Couldn't care less. Don't care.
And I get it, but you've just had a fairly sensible conversation with Corey, and I agree with that conversation. And I'm just saying that, do you know what? I've heard you say it before, right? We all do and say pretty shitty things on this app that hurt people in ways that we don't probably even understand.
No.
She said some stuff to you that's hurt you, and you've said some stuff that's probably hurt her, and she's not a bad person.
She held hate lives on Canadian Angie for months.
Say that. She holds hate lives. She cam twos. I don't care about the cam twoing. She holds literal hate lives on me. I'm sorry. Like you and I can go at each other, but listen, you and me can go at each other, and we can have words, and then get in a box and be perfectly fine because you've never really hurt me in a way when I was going through something, and the whole fucking app is going with all this, that, and the other thing, and everyone jumped on it, and everyone was doing all that shit. How did that make me feel? So there's certain people I can sit with, like you, for example. You never said anything. You might have said a thing here and there, but you never went after me hard. You never mocked anything. But someone that went to the lengths that she did, no, I don't care, and you will never change my mind. Okay. I don't care if she falls off a fucking mountain tomorrow. So for me saying that, you must know that she hurt me in some way. I will never, ever, I don't even want to hear her name. It's not happening.
Okay. Can I just respond to Butterfly Becky, I think it is? But Cockapoo, look at you. You and your friends bring Zach's real life to the app. When have I ever brought anything to do with Zach to the app, Honey Bunch? Never. Ever.
I think Luke's in the box, and
I never even speak on Zach except the things that he has said about me, which I think I'm entitled to do.
Oh, shut up. God, another one. Fucking hell.
Paige is in the click, by the way, now. This is a click takeover.
No, I just wanted to ask Corey a genuine question. Do you not think if you play in Hell long enough and mirror images, it's just going to consistently come back to you?
And the question, please.
With Sophie, you're saying she started it, yeah? Yeah, and she's obviously a bad person or doing certain things. But is that not what she wants then? Like you say with everyone else on the app? I'm not even genuinely trying to cuss. I'm genuinely asking a question.
Hold on. I don't understand the question now.
So you say to people, don't react unless you're genuinely offended, or if people are doing this and that, don't give them what they want.
You called me a pred, bro.
You called me many things. Trans.
Hold on. He called me a pred yesterday. He said I was a pedophile. Oh, no, this morning. Sorry.
Oh, you definitely are.
Aidan.
Angie, you're muted.
Sorry, what?
No, but so what I'm just saying, if everyone goes back and forth, like, is that not what's going to happen? Is that not what's expected?
I absolutely agree. I shouldn't go back.
I'm not saying you should or shouldn't. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. But I'm saying if everyone's going to go for one or the other, it's both, no? Or everyone.
Or is projecting. Oh, calm down. Stare at the sky, Maria.
Concentrate on what Paige said, not the comments, weirdo.
Can I just say something while everyone's in here? Angie's number 2 on the popular. Can you get
Oh,
your...
for God's sake, Ricochet. I'm going to get you some pom-poms and you're going to do the Angie dance every night.
It's a fair point. We are in our boxes and we've not sent heart me's.
It's fine. I just think Corey really, I think what was said was, I know you're saying she went after you and she said things and we all say things. Well, none of us are innocent on this app.
But are you not as bad then about what you're complaining about if you go to a lower level, is my point? Are you not mirroring the image of the person that you claim to complain about? That was my point.
Yeah.
That's a very true point.
You know when they say live in how long enough you become the devil?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you are a good person, like, do you not think all of this just gets a bit too far with everyone? Like, even me and myself, like, my loud mouth, it gets to a certain point, back and forth. Do you not just think we're all accountable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Do you know something I said to Luke a little bit ago, and he's on mute now, but I'm going to say it. I said to him, look back at your old YouTube stuff, you know, that gets uploaded. Look at who you were then to who you are now. And do you like who you are now compared to then? And if not, then change it a bit. And I could say that to myself. Corey could.
Me too.
I haven't looked at old clips.
But it's not even dramatically changed. You're all going to be the same people in your own morals. But like you said the other day, it's that TikTok Kool-Aid. It's nothing to do with clout or anything like that. When you're a strong moral person and you're stubborn and we don't back down.
Yeah.
My thing is, even Cockapoo tried to get into a certain phone call and she's seen me be so rational, but when I wasn't rational that day.
Yeah.
And I had to message her being like, yeah, sorry, type thing, because I wasn't trying to be rational, but at some point it still has to, you can't complain about the behaviour being perpetrated towards you when you're going to go and do it back, because then it's tit for tat.
Yeah.
Can't be victim and perpetrator in the same breath. And that's me being genuine to you, Corey. Like, we've had our back and forth, but that's TikTok. It's drama, it's funny, it's words.
I didn't think it was
that
funny.
deep.
I
Does
found
that
it
make
boring.
sense?
Here's the way I describe it. It's like taking the knife and tiny little scratches, and they one at a time don't do anything. But in the end, you're just completely scarred by the whole experience.
Yeah, and even if you are reacting, toxic reactions, when you keep doing it and going back, it's like a toxic ex. At what point are you accountable because you keep going back? You've got a platform, Corey. You've got a good following and amount of people. Regardless of what I think of you, regardless of anything, being an adult, we can admit certain things. If someone else is going back and forth with you and you believe it's them doing it, that's obviously meaning they're trying to tear you down. The more you go and react bit by bit, that's you just fucking up your own mental health, your own platform, and doing shit. For what reason? For their entertainment, because that is what they want. So at that point, it's not only just them doing it, you're consistently reacting.
He doesn't have anything to say to that. Yes.
No, because I never thought about it that way. That's why.
It's because he thought I was going to come up after Ruby Psychos and cuss him out, but I'm not always messy. Sometimes I just like to have an opinion.
It's because I'm always on the defence, I'll be honest.
Yeah, and I'm not always like loud.
That's why I argue with Cockapoo all the time, because I always think she's coming to me, but she's probably not.
Cockapoo is like the mother we all need. Sometimes we need telling off, Corey.
But Paige, I'm definitely always coming at Corey.
Oh, shit, sorry, I'm mute.
Oh, thanks.
I think my opinion on everything that happened yesterday with the Sophie situation, honestly, those words should have never left your mouth. You guys have gone at each other constantly, but to bring up her essay as a child and saying that she was a willing participant in it was extremely wrong. And I can't make peace with it.
You have said this like 12 times.
But Corey, you know that as well. You know that, innit? Like,
Again, I'm never going to apologise. I don't know why you keep on saying
No,
that.
but you're apologising out of stubbornness. But you know, I'm saying in your heart, if that sentiment was said to anyone around you that you loved, there'd be uproar, wouldn't there? I'm not saying you should apologise. Bear in mind, you know I can't stand Sophie. It's not me even sitting there trying to back one or the other. This is me genuinely having an opinion on all the shit that's going on around TikTok. and all how far it's getting. Like, when did we get past where it's like cussing each other, and if you want to like looks, like personalities, which you can see, but when did it get to the point where it's affecting people around us and deep rooted issues?
Yeah.
Like, you're comfortable, people come at you and being homophobic, but the saddest thing is, Corey, you're comfortable with it and you use it as a joke because that's your defense, but you should not be comfortable with it. Like, you shouldn't be. As much as you can be strong-willed and strong-minded, you're only like that because people have fucking come for you about that said position. Otherwise, you'd be vulnerable. It'd be new.
You're better than that, basically, in a nutshell.
100%. Like, you know, deep down, I don't care what you say and your act and you won't apologise. I don't care. That's up to you. No one can tell you what to do. But I know from just watching you and observing certain little things, you're not dumb. For you to build a platform you have, you're not a silly man. You have to be intelligent at some point, which comes with also a bit of empathy. So I know you know that that's not okay. Like I said, if that was said to anyone around you that you cared about or loved, it'd be uproar. And the same way you can't say that, oh, Sophie said this or that about me, that's why I reacted. Well, if that's the case, Corey, then from your reaction, how deep you went, you can't moan about her reaction in the first place and why you were triggered. Because you're literally mimicking the behaviour that you claim to hate. So are you not the bigger person?
Well, not in that scenario, no.
No, but in general. That's what I mean. Someone has to be at some point, because otherwise it's just back and forth, back and forth. Ashley, I can't stand me either. Live, laugh, toast, a bath.
I just don't know why people type that shit, because why does anyone need to know whether you like someone or not?
Did she just say live, life, laugh, toast, a bath?
Live, laugh, toast, a bath is my own little thing. And also, Cockapoo, the art of like knowing that you don't need to be liked by everyone is so important.
I exactly agree.
Like, if everyone liked me, that would be weird.
Yeah.
It'd be a cult.
Luke?
Is Luke okay there? Hello. Did he fall asleep in the box?
Just waiting for you to talk, Canadian Angie, to be honest.
Oh, God, he's probably having a wank.
No one asked you. I'm talking to Canadian
You can
Angie.
shut up.
I'm not asking
Tell
you.
the truth.
I'm talking to the lady with the lovely voice. Not you.
So, Luke, do you think that we could end the Zach situation?
If he apologises, yeah.
But does an apology really matter, like a year later?
To me, yeah.
Oh, my God, Miss Redson, yeah.
No, she's not.
It is weird, Luke, that you're going on about that fucking Grimsby party that never even
It's been a
happened.
year, Luke. Can we let it go?
It's been 2 years, Canadian Angie.
Oh,
I
wow.
can't actually believe I'm being ganged up by you fuckers.
You don't let go of anything you don't want to let go of.
Sing the song, Let It
I
Go.
wouldn't let go of you, Paigey.
Ricochet, put your
I've been waiting
little
for
tinny
Monday for a
music
year and
on,
a half to
sing
be
Let It Go.
Okay, I'll let it go.
Oh, that'd be great. That would just be great. I don't
Until
think
tomorrow when he does another clap back and drags
But
it
you know
on.
what, Luke? I don't think it would mean much any. It's been 2 years. I don't really think it would have the same meaning anymore anyway.
Just to admit that someone lied for so long, it would.
Listen, Delusive Angie said I shared documents that I never
Fuck
shared.
Delusive Angie. She's
I
got no
never shared
credibility.
them,
Fuck her.
and she won't take it back. What am I going to do about it? I'm not going to go on about it for 2 years. No one cares.
Pick up to Lucive Angie, that's what I say.
She's my bestie.
She has made me very proud tonight.
Why?
Pardon?
Yeah, you heard me. And I don't care. I say it with chest. She made me proud tonight.
Why?
You know?
Because her interview, number one, she held back on the old drinkaroo just to be sane and functioning. Love that for her. Number two, her interview technique and questions were actually quite admirable. And you can't deny that.
Until she fucking pissed and called everyone a
But she
pedo tomorrow.
didn't. She didn't, Luke. She
Yeah,
had a
not now.
drink. She had a
Not now.
drink at like 2-3, and then she didn't carry on because she wanted to do her interview at 9. Come on, guys.
That's
It-
No
where it's
fair
due.
enough.
talk about Delusive in here. No negativity about Delusive, please.
That's what I just said. Give her props
That's a
for
great
due. Come on,
Fucking
guys.
hell, then I've
Luke, I'm a new person.
What's happened to you, Paigey?
I just like to see, do you know, because I'm no one's god or jury. I
fair
just
play
like
to her.
to see the best
That
in
she stayed
everyone.
off the booze one night. Fair play to her.
It's still one night. I can't be sober for 2 days, Luke. So give her a
Watch
juice.
tomorrow then. Watch tomorrow when she's fucking... Listen, watch tomorrow when she's fucking drunk calling everyone a nonce.
Yeah, but that's up to us if you go back as their little cult. But at the end of the day, props where props are due. At least one time. Come on, Luke, say it.
No.
I've taken Paige under my wing. She's going to get.
No one cares, cockapoo.
She's going to get coaching and support from me now.
No
Yeah,
one
I am.
cares.
That's true. And I have repeated it 1,000 times about my Angela because today I love her. Leave me the hell alone.
Yes, we do.
Anyway, Luke, are you going to admit the truth about the call yet?
I'm fucking talking to you. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I thought not.
I'm going back on mute.
Oh my goodness.
Not ready to tell the truth, obviously.
By the way, they've made up their friends. Corey's apologised.
So by fuck.
You guys will be friends by the morning. It's fine.
Yeah, all right.
You will. You will.
Miss Red's in the comments.
I heard.
If she comes up, will you apologise to her?
Me? Cockapoo, are you okay?
Are you okay?
This woman held the biggest hate live and you
shut
were...
up about the fucking...
No, I
one
It's
cares,
the,
was...
same as, it's the same as Luke hanging on to a lie that was told 2 years
No,
about.
but
And he said,
that
what about
caused
Luke?
me so much distress. Imagine coming
Miss
on the
Red came
app.
up here today and
Canadian
apologised. Would
Angie,
you
I
accept
like
the
you.
apology?
Hang on,
God,
Canadian
come
Angie. I like
on.
you, Canadian Angie. But you're
What?
live with Zach and Dave Duran with 4,000 people calling me a liar caused me a lot of fucking stress.
Luke, I had the whole app after me for months
But
because
if she
of her.
apologised, would you accept her apology?
I'm not apologising to that old bitch.
Miss Red would not apologize. So I won't.
I think she would. She's a very, very nice woman.
She won't.
Oh.
She won't. Exactly, she won't. No,
No.
she won't.
But I think you could just agree that actually drawing a line on stuff and moving on, and you know, if there's new beef or new shit and you do, then that's okay. But like, come on. Yeah. I mean,
You've asked me to
Tell
bury
me
it
about
with
racism
Zach.
today.
I'll tell
Canadian Angie.
He admits that call was real.
Canadian Angie, you've asked me to bury it with Zach, and I said yes, I am going to.
No, but Luke, you don't understand what I went through.
You don't understand what I fucking went through for 6
Luke,
months.
Canada, we've all gone through stuff. We're being grown tonight.
Trauma dumping, it's not a trauma dump,
Fucking
man.
terrible. It was from every side and everyone. Empty.
Canada, do you know we've all been through stuff? I'm the least hated I'm the most hated person, least liked in this box, for instance, right now.
No,
You
you're
blocked me
not.
just from association, Canada.
No, you're not.
No, every
No, not
time
you,
go
Luke.
to
You've always
box,
loved
actually,
me.
This is the calmest I've ever seen you, Paige. Usually you're yelling and screaming for something. I don't know.
I'm a changed person.
Can we have Carol in the box? She hates me. I'd love to speak.
Maria, go wash your knickers, yeah, darling. Don't use the washing
Luke,
machine.
I'd turn over a new leaf right now if you admit that call was real.
I'm not talking to you. I just told you that. You guessed.
I feel
You
tension
guessed.
with you two.
It's because he won't admit the truth, that's why, Paigey.
The call was real. You took it wrong, okay?
What do
I
you mean
feel
by
like
I
you
took it
two
wrong,
actually
though?
really like each other as friends.
So hold on.
I've said all week. Hang on, Paigey's talking. Don't interrupt her.
Oh,
right?
this is why I love Luke.
Paigey, what did you say? I've
I feel like
actually
you two actually really like each other as
I've
friends.
said all week that I love Corey. I've said it all week.
So hold on. You just admitted that the call was real.
Yeah.
What part didn't I understand?
The part where they were both going at each other and both threatening each other.
Oh.
Yeah. The part where one was saying one was going to do something, one was saying the other was going to do something. It went on for a week. That's what you didn't listen to, Corey Wild. You weren't listening.
Do you think you got a bit
You know
defensive,
everything.
Corey?
No. I think I just totally misunderstood.
Okay, so you
Because
missed
it's the same thing I told Pearl, isn't it, Corey?
I think we've all learned how to listen.
I tell you.
All right, so say sorry.
I didn't lie. I just misunderstood. I apologise.
Oh, this is lovely. Okay, Canada.
It's your turn now, Canadian Angie.
Come on, Canadian Angie.
What do you want me to do?
I've even
Apologise
been...
for something.
You
the
and
call
Rich.
with Pearl was described. No, it fucking wasn't, Tricky. Shut up.
We want Canadian Angie to apologise for something.
We do.
For what? What am I?
We want
apologizing?
Just choose something. You've done a lot. You can just apologise for all the things that you've done.
One thing.
Done a lot.
Tell me something I've done that you consider I need to apologize.
No,
for.
accountability is you've got to pick just one thing you think, and that's a step for us all
That I have
tonight.
to take accountability for.
Anything.
One thing that you think that you could have done differently, and you want to just share with us that you could have done it differently.
Could have done it
With
different.
the benefit.
You hate live on me yesterday, perhaps.
That wasn't a hate live. It was FYP.
No, I request the boss.
It's the same thing these days.
I didn't see her. I didn't see her
Look. Let's make
Thank you.
progress. Give her a moment.
I can't think of anything that I.
You do shout at Ricochet a lot.
He's just fallen off the bed.
Oh,
No,
God.
you're not going to give one of your like pearls of wisdom and put us all on the spot and make us feel uncomfortable.
I want that on my soundboard.
The bed.
Oh,
No,
God.
you're not going to give one of your like pearls of wisdom and put us all on the spot and make us feel uncomfortable.
I want that on my soundboard.
I haven't made up. I
I've
just
not
said I
made up.
apologise. If
He
I
just
got...
reminds me of a butt plug.
That's them two making up.
You wish I
Corey
was a
basically
butt
saying
plug.
he misunderstood.
you wish.
That's an apology.
Corey,
I don't
hope
wish.
You'll really think about what you said yesterday and all the
Oh
people
my
that
God,
you
Canadian Angie, this is why me and you argue all the time.
You know, it's just
Leave
it just
me
really
alone.
hurt me. Like it was just when you said it, it was like it was just a shot. Like it was like,
Oh my God. Yeah, but then she talks about my family all the time. You just want to sit here and act like that doesn't happen. You
But then
don't
also
drag
everyone
as much
does
as
as
you
well,
drag
Canada.
me. You only drag me because I'm reactive as fuck and you know I'm going to go back at you. I haven't played you not once today and that's a
I
reaction of
don't
you.
care, but I don't care if you come back and be. I really don't care. I don't care.
Yeah,
Canada,
man.
do you not think some things... Sorry, I know I'm intruding here and I've had a few seconds. I'm going to use it. Do you not think some of the things that you've maybe said or questioned has the same impact on people that you think Corey had on Sophie?
I don't know.
No, I'm talking about when
Because
you've gone
Nana,
back
you
and
didn't believe
forth.
what she went through.
You talking about me? No, I don't think so. I don't think.
Canadian, you said just Nana you didn't believe what she went through.
But look what she did to me, and I have a right not to believe.
Exactly. Listen to what you just
Exactly,
said.
and that's what I did with Sophie Bailey. I didn't believe it happened. So what I said
You
yesterday to me was
affected
tongue in
other
cheek.
people. You affected other people.
But don't you think you not believing what just Nana went through is going to affect other people
No,
also?
she. To be fair, she didn't say she didn't believe it. She said she didn't care.
I don't care.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I didn't say I didn't believe her. I don't care what she's been through. Just like she didn't care about my mental health and dragging me for fucking weeks. Why should I care about her? I don't care. Couldn't care less. Don't care.
Because the thing is, on the app, egos get involved, don't they? And no one backs down. I'm the same. I never back down. And I think you're similar.
Yeah.
And I think that actually you do care, but you're pissed off because she said shit, you said shit, and it all just goes too far, right?
Well, thank God he's gone.
No,
I
listen.
knew you
if
were going
I'm-
to speak
if
first,
I'm
Corey. Your
wrong-
Sally didn't say bye.
You know what, Cockapoo? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I always admit it. I'll say, oh my God, you know what? I fucking went too far. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. I'm not that person. But when you're going to go and affect me a certain way, then I don't care about your issues. I don't care. I actually
Do you
don't
not think that you can't complain though? That's what I mean, Canadian.
I'm not
Angie.
complaining. I'm not
No, but I
complaining
mean, you know,
about
when
it.
you're talking about someone and you're saying to people, you need to like know about this person or that person, any kind of awareness or any kind of like negative feeling is kind of like tit for tat. Then, if you're going to mirror the image consistently, you can't really sit there and be like, that's not fair or they've done this because you're doing.
This is between me and one other person. When something is done that affects other people, it's a different story. It's a whole different scenario. So this affects me and her. If she's upset, I don't care. Because I was upset. She didn't care. So this is between...
Oh, Angie's mic cuts out.
I told her to buy a new fucking phone.
Yeah, the fucking mic
I told you
keeps
this
muting
loads of
itself.
times.
But again, it's between me and her. She did it. I don't care I don't care about her. I don't care. But if I said something that affected a group of people, I would feel like a bag of shit.
What do you
Like,
think you've never said anything that's affected a group of people?
I don't think so. I would have been told. I would have been told. Paige,
What, so-
they come out. They come
I'm not
after me
having a
like
go
this.
at you, by the way, Canadian Angie. This is me. Ask everyone. This is me. Everything critical
Yeah, I
thinking.
know,
Me and
but
myself
I'm telling
included.
you honestly, I'm telling you honestly, if I even blow my nose the wrong way, it's all over the app. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's that.
No, I'm
Oh,
not saying things you've not done, but I'm saying when you've been triggered, for instance, or been going back and forth in drama, like you've got a massive platform, and even me, I've got a tiny platform, and I know that even I've drank, like Cockapoo says, the TikTok Kool-Aid, and I've definitely been triggered or said something that would offend more than the person that I'm trying to offend. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I think with me, I would get told. Like they would come in my box or say you offended a whole bunch of people, and I've never been told that. I haven't been told that I've offended a whole group of people. And usually with me, the triggers are like someone saying I'm weak, or it just takes me back to my trauma. And then that's it. Like I see red and I'll go after that person. I don't go after the whole community of people.
I respectfully only disagree on certain points because people say I talk too much, and as Cockapoo said, I'm under her wing and I'm turning a new leaf. So I respectfully, this is your platform, so I would disagree respectfully and mute and not press further.
Oh wow, is this Paige? I don't think that's Paige.
Cockapoo, are you proud, Cockapoo?
Already, yeah.
Oh wow, she'd be yelling by now. Job well done.
I had the approval from Cockapoo many moons ago. She's taking it back now.
Ricochet, it's your time to play the clip.
I haven't got it ready.
Oh, look, it's a money gun they want us to drop. They're bored now.
No, Courtney doesn't know the rules. Courtney, take it back. Send me 2 more to let me stay, Courtney, quick. I never get up here.
Can I just check, is your clock going to go off in 3 minutes' time?
No, I didn't wind it.
Oh, I love that. I love your clock.
I didn't wind it, yeah.
I love cock.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So,
Can everyone get a heart me in? And it's
For
popular.
God's sake, Ricochet.
Angie's popular number 2.
Can't go with Ricochet.
Corey, tell your people.
I'm not telling them.
Corey's people, get out. You're fucking rude and disgusting people. Get out, all of you.
Don't you speak to my chat like that?
Get out. They're on my platform. Get out.
I've got one person here, it's Courtney.
None of my people even comment. Don't bother commenting. Just watch the drama.
Oh, Jordan and Courtney, that's it.
Well, anyways, guys, I hope that Corey, you'll reflect on what you said.
Me too, Corey.
Cockapoo. Fuck Corey. He's
Yeah?
I don't know why.
Canada asked you a question. Are you going to reflect on what we all said?
I'm absolutely going to reflect.
Oh my god, does that mean you've listened to me?
As I said, I will reflect.
So you listened
Just
to me a little
Corey,
bit?
you know what? Before you go to bed tonight, please close your eyes. Think of the words you said and try to picture that. And I think you'll see how vile and disgusting those words were.
Fine. Thank you very much, Canadian Andrew.
Canada, he's not a silly man. He's not a silly man. Corey the Grey Head. He knows what he's doing.
Be the change you want to see in others. If you can do it, then maybe Canadian can do it with just Anna.
Yeah, exactly, Corey. Lead by example, Corey.
Absolutely not.
You want me? You've got no idea.
Why is she going around? I'm going to ask you, Cockapoo. Why is she going around crying about me when she's thrown me in the mud for the past 3 months? Why is she bothered with me?
Because what you've said has hurt her.
But why is it me? But have I gone after her, what she said about me? Have I gone on the app and started crying? I've ignored her. I have not said a word to her.
Canada, please, I don't want to be triggered, but you have said bad things as well about other people too.
I don't think it would be. It's not my opinion that you've ignored her. I've heard plenty that you've said.
No.
Yeah, but why does she care about what? Why does she care about my opinion?
Because things that have happened to them in their private. So some people are triggered by trauma. And so I'll tell you about me. I'm personally triggered when someone calls me a liar and I'm not lying. And I absolutely dig my heels in for just Anna. And I can't speak on her behalf, but I'm assuming that because of the pain and the hurt that she's carried all of her life to what happened to her, to hear somebody, even the person that she doesn't like, but maybe has a small bit of respect for, turn around and say, I don't care. It hurts, right? Because she probably heard that a long time ago.
Well, that's her problem then, isn't it?
Well, it is, but I know that you're not really that person. Even though you come on the app and you've hardened yourself up, I'll say to you what I said to Luke, go back and look at your YouTubes 2 years ago. Who you are today is not who you were 2 years ago. You wouldn't have...
I know, but if someone can hurt me and not have any regard for what they've done to me and how I felt and how she holds her hate lives, and I didn't clap back for 3 months. I didn't talk about her. I didn't show her nothing. I did nothing. And now all of a sudden, because I clapped back, she's got a problem. If she doesn't like me, then she shouldn't be concerned about my opinion.
You know how you got into that situation? You got into that situation because you went into her live, you got pushback from Delusive because you went into a live, and it all went from there, right?
No.
Angie's mic's muted, but what you don't see, Cockapoo, is she's been going at Angie, Canadian Angie, for months, and Angie said, no, I'm not.
It's got nothing to do with,
Wow.
it had nothing to do with Delusive. I was scrolling and she was holding a hate live.
But when's it going to
Delusive
stop?
had nothing to do with it.
Oh, I thought it
She was holding a hate live on me, and then I went live and I started going at her saying, who the hell is she to say? I didn't even know she hated me to the extent she did. Well, Delusive didn't do anything. And that's the truth. I was scrolling and she was holding a hate live. And I'm like, well, who the hell's this one? And then I went live and I was talking about it and she was camp-2ing me. Delusive had absolutely
At Canada, I've seen comments. There's someone called Jordan been blocked. I've only got 3 people that love me on my side. And
Yeah, Jordan's been blocked.
she's only one of the 3 people that love me, Angie.
Well-
Come on.
There's only 2 now, unfortunately, Paigey.
Ricochet, I'm talking to Canada. Please.
Like, I know what you're saying, Cockapoo, and normally I'm not this mean person. I can get triggered by people. I'll stand for certain things no matter what. I'll scream and swear my head off when I think something's wrong. But when it comes to her, I don't care. I actually don't care.
But do you not think that's drama talk?
But I don't talk about her. Cockapoo brought it up. I
don't even know who you're talking about, but I'm saying I've seen you in other situations with other people where you've been affected. I've seen you upset, and I've seen you upset.
I say what I have to say and I move on from it.
No, but that's my point. You get upset, and everyone is a reaction, is what I'm saying. So when do we all hold ourselves accountable as adults when it gets too deep? Like, I've seen you talk about like real deep stuff, like